Hey everybody, so from the last video I did, I needed to swap out the bumper from my S10. Now I went to a junkyard. A new bumper was like $400 or $500. I've never done a junkyard video, so let me show you something. Get your tools, get your bag, get the tools that you're gonna need to retrieve the item from the junkyard. But don't bring too much stuff because you have to lug it around the junkyard. So get what you need. The junkyard gives you a listing of where the vehicle that you need goes. Sometimes one vehicle has parts that interchange to another vehicle, and they give you GMC to Chevy, so you can find what you're looking for. And see that red one there, that was like the first one I wanted to look at, but as you can see, the bumper was on the ground, so there was no use going with that. So I went to the next one. Supposedly there was a blue GMC Sonoma laying around that would have the same bumper basically. So we decided to do that. So that's the thing with these junkyards. Now look at it. I didn't want that one either because that was kind of like damaged already. That's an S10. So again, with the junkyards, anything you need to find, a lot of times they're up on wheels or already off the ground. So if you need something beneath, a lot of times it's easy to get to, and a lot of times the staff will bring their machines out and lift the vehicle up or set it up on something so that you can retrieve what you need. And that's the beauty of junkyards. So if you ever need to replace something or fix something and you don't want to spend a lot of money, consider junkyards. I thought I'd show you around, so some folks get intimidated and have never been in a junkyard, but it is a gold mine. If you want to find stuff, if you're flipping cars, if you want to work on yours and save money, if you want to help a friend out and give them some cheap car parts or whatever you got to do. But junkyards are a good resource that you need to look into. Now, this is the bumper that I wound up taking off. I found it at the junkyard. I had my tools that I needed because I already took it off of my truck at home, but I didn't bring enough tools because those bolts are really stubborn. So if you look around the junkyard, a lot of times you can find stuff like jacks or a length of pipe so that you can give yourself more leverage. You can look around the junkyard and stuff and find things that you need to retrieve the part if all else fails. Same holes, same everything lined up fine. This worked pretty good for me. So I took this Sonoma's bumper off to take it home to put it on the S10. And you see everything lined up. And that's how it works. So instead of $450 to $500, I spent like, I think $83. So look around where you live, see if you can find a junkyard, save yourself some money. And like I said, anything you will need, from transmissions to engines to wheels to rims, steering wheels, all types of stuff. It's going to save you money. And a lot of these junkyards, they'll take the stuff off of their cars and have them on shelves or waiting for you to just buy that so you don't have to pull them yourself. But it's cheaper if you pull it yourself. So look around. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Be blessed.